Good afternoon. I just updated your grades and I created a couple new rows in the grade book or in your grades page. So let's take a look at uh, all of that and hopefully it'll explain your grade status as of Thursday. Oh, as of Friday after the midterm was finished. So we have homework and we've had four homework assignments. And the first one was worth 6. The second was worth 5 points. Number 3 was 1 point, and 3A was 2 points. So that's a total of 14 points possible on the homework itself. Now, we have to convert that to um, a fraction of 50 points. Now, you might have, for instance, right now, you might have a score of 11 out of 14. Okay, it'll look like this. Okay, and what we want to do is convert that over to 50 points so that it fits into our grading scheme, all right, which is 50 points for homework. So I'll be doing this a few times during the semester, and I've done it all for you. You don't have to worry about doing it, but if you care to know how it's done, you take the score total that you have right now. So for instance, 11, you divide that by 14. That's 0.7857. And then you multiply that by 50 because that's how many points we want to offer anyways. And that comes out to 39.26. Now, when I get a decimal like that, I always round up. Even this one, I mean, if you were in math class, you would round this down to 39, but I always round up on homework to give you the benefit of not the benefit of the doubt, but just to make things easier and give you a little boost. So that would round up to 40. All right. So right now, your homework pointage would be 40 out of 50, and that's what goes in your semester grade. Now, we've only got a midterm right now and homework, so we've got to add those together, and it'll change after midterm too. But for right now, we got to add these two babies together. Okay, so we got 40 out of 50 for your homework pointage. Your score total was 11 out of 14. We converted that to 40 out of 50 to fit in the grade scheme. All right, now we've got a midterm as well. And let's say that you got a 31 out of 50. Um, and you can see the other exams are still empty here, of course. But let's say you got 31 so out of 50. So that means you've got 71 total. And so you're a little bit further, no, up at the top of the page, the grades page, if you organize it by assignment group, the total semester pointage would be 71 out of 100. So that would be right here. All right. And that line is the only line that you need to look at to understand your grade status as of Friday morning. All right, your current grade status. And all the data that's lower down, like homework 2 and homework 3 and midterm 1 and all that stuff, that's encapsulated in this one line. It's all summed up in there. So all that stuff down there is true, but this is, I've summarized all of it into this first line at the top, total semester pointage as of May 28th. All right. And so that's the line that you want to look at. Now, there's some other stuff down here at the bottom. Those percentages, which you may be used to seeing in other classes, they are turned off, and I want you to ignore them for now. All right. The main thing that you want to pay attention to, not this stuff, which I'll probably turn on towards the end of the semester, but it really doesn't it's not really that helpful because we already have the one line that we want to look at, the total semester pointage. This is what you want to look at to figure out your semester grade. Now, unfortunately, Canvas does not allow me to upload a simple letter grade. It's a pain in the neck. But this is how you can look up your grade right now. Okay. So you look at your total semester pointage, and then you look at this table, and bing, you have your letter grade as of Friday. Now, coming weeks, we've got more stuff ahead, so that letter grade can change. Hopefully, it'll increase. Um, Here's where we are now on the schedule. So this is the schedule page, and and it has a suggested sequence of viewing the lectures and stuff. You view them when you can. It's not like written in stone. So we're up here at the red check mark, May 29th. It's Saturday when I'm recording this. Down here is our next midterm coming up, midterm two. So we got stuff ahead of us. Make sure you memorize these exam dates. You've got to take them. And I know there's a few people that missed the first midterm, so you're going to absolutely have to get midterm two and midterm three on the books as well as the final. You can also see the sequence of exams in the mission control page, which is also doubling as our home page whenever you enter the Astronomy 2002 course area. The syllabus also has the exam schedule on it, of course, a couple different places. Here's where everything is down at the bottom of the page. So that's it for the grade update. And in the grade, I'll try to do it after each midterm. Although this is a huge class, so it's a lot of work, but I'll try to do it after every midterm. So that's once more after midterm two. And again, after midterm three, and after midterm three, I'll also select out your lowest of three midterm scores, and we'll just drop that. So going into the midterm, you'll have 150 points on the books, 50 for homework, and 100 from two 50-point midterms, your best two. So after exam three, you'll have that. So on that uh, study day before the final. All right, so that's it for now. And right now, I'm going to start working on your exam error messages, and I'll explain that and the blurb sheets in another video. Okay.